Vamos a ir empezando. Hemos dejado a mitad del episodio 2. No me acuerdo exactamente el momento, pero me acordaré ahora en cuanto empecemos. Hostia, no he comprobado. Dame un segundo, voy a probar ahora. Probando, probando.
Hostia, no he comprobado.
Bueno, se me oye bien. Que a lo mejor el micro me hace de las suyas o lo que sea y no se me escuchaba yo aquí hablando solo. Puede pasar. Así que prefiero comprobarlo. Ah.
They finally show up?
Yeah.
Stay
Hola,
safe,
Ches.
okay?
Bienvenida. ¿Cómo va?
Ready.
They've got at least 4 more people all carrying guns and carts, probably to carry people away.
Oh no. Assholes.
I can't believe they're really here. If they get inside, I'll keep them focused on me. That should give Willie and Mitch time to set up the bomb.
I'll set it under those carts. It'll work. I promise.
If they manage to get in, we fall back.
To the admin building.
Exactly. Right into our traps.
The log's ready. I double-checked it. Triple even.
So, any final words of wisdom?
Me alegro. Yo...
Faced them and won, after all. Well, sort of.
Lewis, shut it.
No matter what happens...
Yo voy tirando. Hostia puta.
Oh no!
Fuck!
Shit!
Hide! Now!
Empieza...
Got him.
Empieza bien esto. Ah, que tengo que moverlo yo, ¿cómo? Sí. Es que no me dice nada juego.
My bow!
Go! Go. I'll be all
Los
right.
subtítulos han puesto 2 veces
Time.
el mismo
Go!
subtítulo. Y nada que ver. No, ya empezamos. Eh.
It's okay. Just try not to move or make noise.
The fuck is all this?
Focus. You're just
Fiesta de bienvenida.
Guess they took us seriously.
Spread out.
¿Les compensa?
Lily! Move and I'll shoot!
You won't get the chance.
¿Les compensa secuestrar gente y obligarles a convertirse en soldados?
Where's our new recruits? They're not yours!
Teniendo en cuenta que en cualquier momento te van a meter un tiro por la
Search the
espalda
yard.
por haberles obligado. Digo yo.
If Clementine moves, shoot her. We'll find them, Clementine, and then we'll take them. And you. And your little boy. Take me! You want soldiers? Fine. Take me with you. But leave everyone else.
You'd do that? You'd come with me if I let the others go?
Yes.
You've changed.
I grew up.
I can see that. God, you are just like him. Lee would have been heartbroken knowing he taught you all the wrong things. That the sweet little girl he protected turned out like this.
You're right, Lily. I am just like him. And if he saw me now, he'd be proud of who I am.
Why? Because you almost gave up just now? Handed yourself over to save your friends? Right. I'm sure that made all his sacrifices worth it.
Get out!
If you won't help me find the others, I'll find someone who will. We've recruited from this school before. Minnie wanted to come along tonight to tell you how well she's adjusted to her life, how happy she is. She said she had a girlfriend back here. Friends she missed. One guy who could always make her laugh no matter what. And her little brother. She missed him the most.
No.
Shit. Where are they?
Let me take you to them.
I can't. I just want them back. Please.
Don't listen to her, Ten. You know she's lying. She stole your sisters. She took them away from you, from their home.
Ahora.
Shit!
¿Le acaba de tirar una piedra, de verdad? He sido lento, es un milagro que no me haya dado. ¡Hostias!
Mitch! Mitch! No! Kill who you have to. Take the rest.
No ha dicho eso, ¿eh? No ha hecho matad a quien queráis, ha dicho matad a quien debáis.
Now, go back. Follow them.
Esto no es juego del calamar. Y la verdad no tiene mucho sentido que los maten si su intención era llevárselos. No tiene sentido. Joder, cómo tarda en cargar, ¿no? Oh, la trampa del tronco. ¿Será útil o debería de haber hecho la otra? Dios.
Kill that one, the girl.
Hombre, útil ha sido. ¿En serio?
Fucking pointless.
No puede...
Lily, you wouldn't cooperate.
No puede haberle hecho tanto daño eso.
The door. Lock it.
Ah, ya
Your friend
ves.
Lily ain't around this time, so we'll have a nice little chat. You and me, alone. Fucking bitch!
Ha sido bastante estúpido.
I can't. Stay back.
Y eso también. Oh.
Whenever I see someone like you, weak, small, afraid, and still alive, well, bet a lot of folks died to get you here.
Como tú. Cu. Siempre se... ¡Hostia! Casi siempre es el mismo combo de cu. Hostia, la pierna.
Shit. This should be easy.
Vamos al infierno.
You won't kill me. I know you won't.
Why?
Porque te resulta más útil vivo.
He won't hurt family.
¿Quién? Oh. Oh, 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 oh. No, ¿qué ha pasado? No. Se me ha ido la ventana del juego por un segundo. Hola, Sorrow. Bienvenido. Dame un segundo. ¿Cómo va? Ahora lo tengo un poco complicado. Oh, wow, 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 wow. Lo siento, Luis. O sea... ¿Cómo se ese juego de televisión? Pone publicidad a los peores momentos. Pues sí. A ver. Oh, yo le he dado. No sé si sale el anuncio, pero yo le he dado. A veces no sale. Mantiene oprimido para apuntar. Oye, ¿qué le estoy haciendo? Hostia, pero tío, la sensibilidad es súper baja. No puedo apuntar bien. La sensibilidad del juego es súper baja. Se mueve súper lento, tío, el puntero. Hola. What? Ah, what? A ver, zombie. Estaba zombie haciendo Robocop. No, se me ha vuelto ahí la pantalla del juego. Tío, porque me clica afuera. Coño. ¿Hay más? Oigo más ahí. Ahora, venga. ¿De dónde ha salido? ¡No! Suerte que tengo flechas infinitas. ¿Ha salido el anuncio? No estoy seguro si ha salido o no. A mí sí, ok. Es que a veces hace lo que quiere. Segundo. ¿De qué era? ¿Algo interesante?
Clem, I'm sorry for trusting her.
Se han llevado a Luis, han matado a Mitch. También han matado... No, este es Mitch. Vale.
They took them. Sim and Omar and...
Oh.
God damn it, Lewis.
I know.
Vale.
We're going after them.
Han matado a uno y se han llevado a tres.
If we knew where to look, I'd smash down their walls myself. But we don't.
Well, we've got someone who does.
A ver, no pueden haber ido muy lejos. ¿Por qué no les seguís? ¡Oh! La cagaste. Oh, se acaba de el episodio 2. Vaya por Dios. Pues si lo suelo acabo el último día, tampoco quedaba tanto. No, calla, copy. Voy a silenciar el juego, ¿vale? No, ¿por qué? ¿Por qué? Dame un segundo. Ay, que se me oye el juego a través del micro. Vale, así mucho mejor. No voy a actualizar nada. Permitiste que Luis fuera secuestrado. Los copy. Sí, sí. Luis se sintió reconfortado cuando le pediste disculpas porque ella y tú lo habían lastimado. Luis se sintió desanimado porque elegiste pasar el tiempo con Violet y no con él. A ver. Luis se sintió desechado cuando dejaste que lo secuestraran los saqueadores. A ver. Tampoco he dejado que pasara, ¿vale? Ha pasado. Hiciste que ella se sintiera arrepentido. Ella se calmó después de dormir en tu cama. Se resignó cuando no dejaste que le disparara primero a Abel. Ok. Abel, capturado. Salen como en gris, no sé. Abel se exasperó cuando le dijiste a Violet y Luis que corran al bosque. Abel se sobresaltó cuando le dijiste a Lily que te llevara y dejara a los demás. Pues no me he dado cuenta de eso. Pero si el juego lo dice. Hiciste que Lily se sintiera poco convencida. Lily se sintió satisfecha cuando lo recordaste. Lily estuvo complacida cuando aceptaste su ayuda para ponerte en pie. Pues eso no es lo que pone. Aquí pone cosas agradables, pero pone poco convencida. Hiciste que James se sintiera agradecido. Y se sintió útil cuando le dejaste alimentar a ella con la manzana. James se entristeció cuando le dijiste que no importaba de dónde eras. Hiciste que Ted se sintiera abatido. Ted se quedó pensativo cuando dijiste que la gente necesitaba crear reglas nuevas. Ted se sintió destrozado cuando dijiste que todos morirían antes de que termine la hora de los caminantes. Por cierto, creo que el cómic ya ha acabado, ¿no? Me pareció leer el otro día que el cómic de The Walking Dead ya había acabado. No tengo ni idea de cómo ha acabado. Me tengo que informar, a ver. Hiciste que Ruby se sintiera agradecida. Ruby se enfureció cuando culpaste a Marlon de todo. Ruby se alivió cuando mostraste compasión ante la enfermera de la escuela. Mitch murió. Era que me caía peor. Así que lo siento, pero me da un poco igual. Mitch se exasperó cuando le dijiste que cuidara lo que decía en el funeral. Mitch se molestó cuando decidiste ayudar a Ruby a enterrar al caminante. Y era un poco gilipollas. Hiciste que Violet se sintiera vengativa. Violet se sintió aliviada cuando ella y tú volvieron a la escuela. Violet se alegró muchísimo cuando le confesaste lo que sentías por ella. ¿Y por qué se sentía vengativa? El juego me está confundiendo. El estado de la escuela. Omar fue secuestrado. Rosie fue leal a ti después de que la acariciaste en el patio. Willy se entusiasmó porque elegiste la trampa de troncos para la defensa contra los saqueadores. Asim fue secuestrado. Oh, hay algo que no he encontrado. Cosas que pasan. A ver, no voy a poner audio todavía al juego porque seguro que ahora sale más copy. O ya puedo ponerlo. Bueno, voy a ponerlo. Si hay más copy lo vuelvo a silenciar y ya está, ¿vale? Un segundo, que no se lo he puesto en el OBS. Ahora. Pues hay 4 capítulos solo. El último día dije que no estaba seguro si habían 4 o 5. Se ve que solo hay 4. Y nos toca el tercero. Vamos allá.
Previously on The Walking Dead. While searching for a place to call home, AJ and I found an old boarding school run by kids deep in the forest. Their leader was a guy named Marlon, and AJ pulled the trigger. I told AJ that what he'd done was murder, that he'd have to atone for it. The other kids agreed. They voted to kick us out. I thought we'd never return. Then
Los demás estuvieron de acuerdo, pero votaron por echarnos.
one of the raiders Marlon had given the twins to. He was with someone I thought I'd never see again. Lily. We were almost eaten by walkers when suddenly one of them spoke to me. His name was James, an ex-whisperer who didn't believe in killing walkers. He helped me treat AJ, but without real medicine, he wouldn't make it.
Eso no lo dijeron,
away the sad sight of AJ and let us back inside. After I told them how we could defend the school against the raiders, they were willing
que se llamaban susurradores, el grupo ese.
until the fight.
Eso es algo del cómic y de la
I
serie, pero
decided to help Violet in the bell tower.
aquí no lo habían
We
dicho.
looked at the stars together, and I admitted I had feelings for her. She felt the same way. Then the raiders finally came. They busted open our gates, but the kids stayed hidden as planned. Until 10 ran out of cover, hoping for a chance to learn about his missing sisters. The bomb went off, and attempting to save 10, Mitch threw himself at Lily and got a knife to the throat. With only a second to decide, I fired and saved Violet. They got away with 3 of our friends, and we had no idea where they'd gone. But we knew someone who did.
Pues empieza la tortura. ¿No? ¿Cómo tarda en cargar el juego? Entonces, ¿puede que mañana acabemos el juego? Si hoy hacemos medio capítulo. O un poco más. No sé, o mañana o pasado podemos acabar el juego.
At the start, I was so little, and Mitch looked after me. People said he was a dick sometimes, but he was always nice to me.
A mí me caía mal.
Now he's gone.
Pero lo siento por ti.
Stabbed in the eye by some asshole who never even knew his name.
Mitch was looking after all of us. He gave his life so we could go on fighting.
I know that. Doesn't make it any easier.
He'd want us to find our friends and bring them home safe.
And he'd want us to kill the people who took them.
Hey, AJ's waiting for you in the basement. We got Abel tied up tight. He's alive, but he's out cold.
Thanks.
¿Se desmayó?
We should bury Mitch. It's time.
I'll help you carry
Get
it.
away from him! You're the reason he's dead!
What?
Really? Well, it's true! We had a plan, and that idiot.
Esto te lo aunque sea verdad.
Come on, Willie. None of this is Ten's fault. You know who's really to blame.
I can't believe you're defending him. This is bullshit.
10. I'll take care of this. Talk to Abel, find out where Lily took Lewis, Omar, and a sim. And Clem, don't be afraid to, hurt him a little. Maybe you'll get more out of him than we did.
De hecho, contaba con ello. Me sorprende que no ha habido ninguna canción al empezar el capítulo con copy. En los fotos hubo, ¿no? Me suena bastante. Bueno, empieza la diversión familiar. ¿Dónde está? Ahora es mía. Ok. ¿Esa escalera? Supongo que es la bajada normal, el sótano, ¿no?
Got your gun back, huh?
Uh-huh.
Da miedito el niño.
Ready?
Yo hago de poli malo y tú de poli más malo aún.
What the fuck? Well, that ain't no way to wake an old man up from his afternoon nap. I was having a nice dream, too. About a girl I used to know from before. She also had me tied up, but I wasn't her prisoner, if you get my meaning. You got any water? Other than what you already dumped on me? I mean...
Drink.
He gets nothing.
No.
If we give him water, maybe he'll atone.
Nothing until after he's told us
Eso
what
es.
we
Si
need
quieres
to know.
agua, empieza a
You
hablar.
aren't fooling anyone with the hard act. I can tell you never done this before.
Don't make this harder than it needs to be, okay? I just want to know where Lily took my people.
It doesn't matter.
Ah, yo no subestimaría a Clem
Turn around
por ser
and come
menor.
right back for me. You better give me the 5-star
Teniendo en
treatment.
cuenta que ha sobrevivido en un mundo como
If
este,
I'm smiling when she gets here,
aunque sea menor,
you might be able to trade me for a little mercy.
algo ha tenido que hacer para sobrevivir.
The fuck is wrong with you? That ain't 5-star.
Tell us where they took our friends, or she'll do it again.
Lily will never give him up. The only reason we came here was for more manpower. Losing Jonathan and me. for 3
Dios,
sprouts,
Jonathan con
barely
Y.
hold a gun. Even a dummy like me can do the math on that one.
We're gonna get him back.
You don't know what it's like out there. It's a bloodbath.
Eso me ha dolido más que el golpe que se ha llevado él.
From Richmond to the coast. Back at the Delta, we're at war. With some really sick fucks who make me look like the Virgin Mary. We need people to fight it. Soldiers who do what we say. Point the guns the way we tell them to.
No fucking way I'd let my people fight for you.
I'm starting to think you're mad at me.
¿Tú crees?
You think we like doing raids like this? Our home is under threat. It's a good home. Built to last. I do a lot to protect it. Maybe you can understand that.
And I do a lot to get my friends back. So stop wasting my time.
Okay. Front pocket. answer to all your questions.
No tiene el bolsillo delante. Ah, eso lo se llama...
Whatsoever parteth the hoof and is cloven-footed, and cheweth the cud among the beasts, that shall ye eat. What the fuck? Is this code?
No, it's fucking Leviticus. I was hoping it'd be some timely moralistic shit about turning the other cheek. Well, come on. That thing ain't gonna light itself. Wanna know where your friends are? Smoke will clear my mind. Help me remember stuff. Like where Lily went.
Hostia, tú,
Come on, kid. Don't make me wait all day. Now that is heavenly.
Y ahora mejor hablas porque si no sí que te voy a quemar. ¿Qué?
That's a lot of blood.
Oh, fuck. This is not good.
He's gonna die, isn't he?
Isn't that what you wanted?
I did, but...
You're gonna get your wish. When you pushed me off that balcony, something must have burst inside of me.
Dios.
Shit. I never wanted things to end like this. Everything. It all got out of hand.
No voy a bajar la guardia, aunque se ponga así.
I'm a fucking mess.
Will he turn?
No. My whole life, everything I ever got, I got with my own two hands and my will. For my body to turn on me, to take control. I'll tell you where to find Lily. Just promise. You won't let me turn.
Pues puedes ir empezando hablando porque no te queda mucho.
If you're honest with me, I'll put you out of your misery. You have my word.
Okay, we have a boat. We're docked a few miles west of here at an old fishing pier. Your friends are on the boat. You got what you wanted. Please, don't let me become one of those.
A ver, a nosotros tampoco nos interesa que se convierta.
Please.
No, a nosotros tampoco nos interesa. No lo hago por ti, lo hago por mí.
Not that. I wanna let me keep my face.
¿Qué? A ver, es mejor que te vayas acostumbrando.
Don't look away. I want you to see this.
I want to.
Hostia puta. El que no quiere verlo soy yo. Ay, Dios.
At least he can't hurt anyone anymore.
Yeah.
Torturaste a un hombre frente a él. Había que hacerlo.
Come on. We have a boat to find.
No. Copy. Un segundo. Voy a mutear todo. Ya está, muteado. Sabía que era extraño que no saliera cancioncita al principio del capítulo. Ha tardado un poco en salir, pero aquí está. A mí no me pillarás. Soy experto esquivando el copy. Vale, pues en teoría ya sabemos dónde están nuestros amigos. A no ser que nos haya mentido, pero parecía que estaba demasiado asustado como para mentir. ¿Encontraremos también a la hermana del otro que se llevaron antes? Sería curioso. Vale, voy a ponerle el sonido. Me ha pillado un poco la canción, pero no. ¿Y ahora qué? ¿Cargas? Vale.
Once we find the boat, we'll look for a way to sneak on board.
Yeah, if 10 doesn't fuck it up this time.
It wasn't Tin's fault.
Yes, it was! Mitch died because he—
Say one more thing about Tin. I dare you.
Guys, look.
Este barco... ¿No sé qué encontraba Mission?
You see anything?
The beach, a boat, and a wood street in the water.
That's called a pier.
Pier.
Okay, let's spread out and focus on those areas. Keep your heads low.
Espía a los saqueadores.
You ever seen this boat before?
No. Marlin kept us confined to the safe zone. Pier leading up to the boat? It's our only way in and out.
Well, let's see what else is down there. There are a few on deck, a couple others on the pier. Could be more inside.
Looks like they're well armed too.
Wait, I see Lewis.
Abel wasn't lying. This is it.
The pier has plenty of cover on it. If we're careful, we can sneak in undetected. I can see an entrance.
I saw that too.
¿Tú crees?
It looks like there's a door at the other end.
There's a small opening at the top of those closed doorways. AJ and I know how to deal with those.
No puedo ir más para la derecha. Eso. Timonera.
I don't see any obvious place to keep prisoners.
They're probably below deck. We should have asked Abel.
Me imaginaba...
On a boat, I didn't think it'd be this big.
Pues de hecho yo me imaginaba un campamento más grande. Teniendo en cuenta que van por ahí secuestrando gente para unirse a su grupo. Entonces no han podido secuestrar a mucha gente si están todos aquí. ¿Qué más quieres que haga, juego? Aquí.
There's no good cover leading up to the boat. We're gonna need one hell of a distraction.
¿Ya? Pues mira qué bien. Ah, es una ballista. Decía, los disparos fueran como con silenciador o algo.
Maybe if we could get walkers on the beach somehow.
Maybe not as hard as you'd think.
Puede usar a los caminantes como distracción. aquí, solo tú. What?
A rabbit's foot.
Omar used to carry around a rabbit's foot. You don't think?
We'll take it home. We can give it back to him once we've saved him. Anything useful?
Looks like building material. Furniture. Probably stuff from the train station.
They're loading those rafts with supplies.
I could cut those loose and just ride them downriver. Easy.
¿Para qué? Como distracción, supongo.
Sheet metal, wood, and quite a bit of it.
We should have that stuff.
No me he venido aquí a saquear, ¿eh?
Huh. Are those torches?
Maybe. Why?
We could use the fire.
¿Y AJ dónde está? What? ¿Hay algo más aquí? Un segundo. ¿No?
Must have fallen off one of the horses when the raiders came through.
O sea, no tiene mucho sentido que te encuentres una armadura en el suelo y te la lleves. ¿Para qué? En el juego tiene sentido porque la utilizaremos para algo, pero... ¿para qué ibas a querer llevarte una armadura que te encuentras en el suelo?
Find anything over here?
They have horses.
Let me see. More torches. Setting the hay on fire would get their attention. Scare the horses, too.
We could get on the boat easier that way.
If we cut those horses free, we could slow down anyone trying to chase us.
¿Ya está? Parece que ya...
We should get out of here before they spot us. We can talk through the plan once we're somewhere safe.
Vale, supongo que ahora tengo que elegir un plan entre todo lo que hemos visto, ¿no? No tengo ni idea de qué hacer.
What's the plan?
They've got guards posted on the pier and the boat. There's no way we can take them all at once. Our only hope is to distract them while we sneak on board.
We should burn their stuff.
That'd work. We could burn the supplies or the hay they keep for the horses.
Whatever we don't burn, we should take. Ruby would love to have the horses.
Claro, que vamos
But I'd like to
Eleno
steal those supplies.
y las provisiones no las llevamos.
I could build traps. Weapons.
Yeah, we'll steal their supplies and burn the hay as our distraction. If you're going to steal from the rafts, you have to do it carefully.
Wouldn't do it any other way.
The fire will lure the raiders away from the boat, and we can sneak across the pier.
If anyone sees us, they'll shoot.
You remember that guy I told you about, James? He sent in walkers to save us from Lily and Abel. Maybe we could convince him to do it again. If we lead a big enough group of them onto the beach, we can blend in without being seen.
¿Y cómo vas a encontrar a James exactamente?
Perfect.
Porque ya se habrá ido, ¿no?
How do we get everyone home? I
O
mean,
está ahí sentado
raiders will just come attack us again. What
haciéndose
then?
una barbacoa.
Hide, quick!
Coño, que tengo que darle. Es que a veces no se ve bien la indicación.
A raider. Has to be. You all stay here. I'll see if they know anything that could help us. are there? How many of who? I'm not fucking around. Answer the question. 8. There's 8. Clementine, wait. It's Minnie.
Oh.
After the attack, I wasn't sure. I mean, I heard they burned half your school down. Who survived? Ruby? Mitch? Brody? 10?
Ruby and 10 made it. Mitch didn't. And Brody, she died.
10's boots holding up okay?
His boots?
They're so old, there are more holes than rubber. I duct taped him up the last time I saw him, but that was a while ago. His boots are fine. You're Clementine. The girl who took over after Marlon died. It's weird.
¿Cómo sabes que Marlon ha
I
muerto?
thought everyone would want to lean on their own. Violet's the one in charge. Really? The Violet I knew could barely stand to talk to people, let alone play class president. You're the one who convinced the school to fight back. From where I'm standing, that puts you in charge. Your leadership is going to get my little brother killed. Excuse me? Abel figured he could talk Marlon into handing everyone over like he and Lily did, but... like they did before. You ruined the whole plan.
What the hell? He gave you and Sophie away.
Yeah, and we all survived it. Marlon would have never made them fight the way you did. He wouldn't have gotten people killed.
Marlon mató a Brody.
You're wrong. Clem protected us.
He wouldn't have gotten people killed. He murdered Brody. What?
Where's Sophie? Is she alive?
She died protecting the Delta. A hero. A hero? God, you...
Minerva!
Shit.
Coño, no tenía la mano en el teclado. Casi lo hago mal.
Finish up and head back. I want to be in before dark.
Yes, ma'am.
¿No le preguntan por qué tenía el hacha en el suelo y estaba quieta sin hacer nada? O sea, sospechoso que flipa.
Leaves for the Delta in 2 days. Then it'll be a couple of weeks before we can come back for the rest of you. When we do, don't fight. The only way you're gonna save your people is to let us take them. I'm serious. Don't fight this. If 10 could see you now, he'd be ashamed to call you his sister.
Minerva recordará eso. Ok.
Are you okay?
Nothing's changed. Our plan is to get onto the boat and save our friends. So that's what we're gonna do.
Pero ha dicho que el barco va a irse, ¿no?
You all should head home. Start getting things ready. Get everyone caught up on the plan.
Everyone except 10.
I warned you.
Enough, both of you. AJ and I will go find James.
Good luck.
No parecía el barco en muy buen estado como para navegar. Pero se ve que lo utilizan para ir entre su base y venir aquí a buscar gente, por lo que he entendido.
So, how many walkers do you think James will help us get? 15? 100? 1,000?
Clem, I don't...
Ow.
Gunshot wound.
It feels like someone pinched me from inside.
Here, let's rest a second.
Clem, I keep thinking. When Willie said all that stuff about Tin before, I got so mad. He was being mean, and Tin wasn't even there to defend himself. I wanted to hurt him. I know I shouldn't, but I just can't stop thinking about it. I want to just punch his head. I tried breathing, kicking rocks.
It's okay to get mad at people. You can't help that. But those thoughts have to stay in your head, okay? Don't act on them. Ever.
Okay. I'm strong. I can control what I do. But not what I think. Like, I think I'm mad at Tin too.
¿Por qué?
Running out of cover when Lily attacked the school was really stupid.
Sí, bueno.
But he just doesn't know stuff like we do. And then Willie started yelling at him instead of helping him learn. Why don't the other kids know all the stuff we know? When there's a plan, you have to follow it.
Porque han
When
vivido...
you yell at someone, it just makes them not listen.
Eso es.
Well, the other kids haven't had it as hard as we've had. We had to make a lot of mistakes to learn what we know.
Yeah. I guess. But Tin's mistakes are just so bad. Maybe he'll learn from them too, like we did. It's weird that people are so different.
Eso muere a la próxima, una de dos.
It is Erickson's boarding school for troubled youth.
Troubled youth. Trouble like bad? So they did bad things? Why?
Okay, sometimes they do them because bad things happen to them. I knew a doctor once, back when you were just a baby. He called it trauma. You have some too, you know. The thing where people can't walk up behind you.
I don't like my trauma. I want to get it off of me. How do I get rid of it? I don't even like the way the word sounds.
Es un puñetazo en la cara.
It's really, really hard to do by yourself. A lot of people can't without some help.
Like from a doctor?
Sure, but those are rare these days.
Or like the school, right? It was supposed to help with people's trauma.
Yeah,
No.
it was.
No.
And now they help each other.
La escuela si un caso se te... La escuela si un caso te crea otros traumas, pero no te ayuda con los que tienes.
I like Tin the most, I think. Even if he does dumb things. Actually, I think he's my first real friend.
Oh yeah? I thought I was your first real friend.
Well, yeah, but you don't count. You're old.
I'm not.
Y para él eras como su madre, casi.
He's my second first real friend.
Es que es verdad, para AJ, Clem tiene que ser su madre. Es la que siempre la ha criado y la ha cuidado. Son los zombies de James, ¿no? No los mates. Coño. ¿No venía a pedirle ayuda? ¿Vamos a matar a sus zombies? Está aquí, ¿eh? Es
I
uno...
don't see James. Just monsters.
James?
You're hurt.
Did the Raiders do this?
It looked like they had people from your school. Why are you here?
Those people you saw, we're going to save them. But to do that, we need your help moving some walkers.
I could maybe help, but my mask is still in the camp, inside my bag. I can't pass through a herd without it.
Okay, then let's go get it.
Please, I just ask that you don't kill them. The walkers. If you distract them, I can sneak over and find my mask.
Distract all of them?
Please.
I'll try.
Me parece bastante estúpido el plan. Pero entiendo que... si hemos venido a buscar caminantes, no, tampoco tiene sentido matarlos. ¡No! Pues lo siento, tú te mueres. Vale, pues a lo mejor me muero yo. Mira, amigo, yo lo voy a matar. O sea... Usa solo, para... Venga, hombre, tío. Deseando a la E. ¿Por qué no ha salido la E? Fíjate, fíjate, Clem. No, estoy muerto ya. Ahí viene el otro por detrás. Vale. Vale. Pone pulsa shift para correr, pero... no te creas tú que va mucho más rápido, ¿eh? No puede ir por ahí, no puede ir por ahí. Yo pensaba que podía ir por ahí. ¿Qué estoy haciendo con mi vida? No puede ir por ahí, no puede ir por ahí. No, pero... ah, ya está. Wow. Increíble. A la primera.
Can't find it. The horses must have... There!
Oh, shit.
We have to run.
Hey, over here!
Ni ella ni pollas.
Too many of them.
Es más inteligente lo que ha hecho él de pegar un grito y llevarlos todos para allá.
Push it, the noise will draw them away.
Que no lo que has hecho tú, es meterte a pegar patadas en medio de todo.
AJ, are you okay?
Pues claro.
Yeah, no bites.
I know it would have been easier to kill them.
Pues sí, he muerto como 3
God,
veces.
I appreciate it. Really.
Tu relación con James cambió. A ver, si hemos venido a pedirle ayuda, lo
Thank
suyo es
you
que
for helping me get this back.
nos llevemos bien.
Now, how will walkers save your friends?
They're being held captive on a boat not too far from here. We can't sneak on board without cover, not without the raiders gunning us down.
You want to use walkers to hide? To sneak on board their ship?
Sí.
That's insane.
It's our only chance.
No los hemos matado para que hagan de cebo y los maten los otros. ¿Te parece bien el plan? Pues que es lo que acabamos de decirle.
I have something I need you to see, so you can understand what you're asking.
James. We still need his help, right?
Yeah, we do.
Ese zombie tenía la mandíbula mal, no podía...
Safe.
O sea, se le abría la boca por encima de los dientes. Así es imposible que pueda morder.
Just a little further.
Coño, ¿tienes este pedazo de casa aquí y ves en mitad del bosque? ¿Qué?
My people, my former people, they had a practice. They called it collecting.
Uy. Esto no acaba de gustarme.
They use them as a weapon. I do this to protect them. I know it sounds strange, but that's why I brought you here. To see them as I do. As people.
As people?
Well, not people exactly. But something in between.
Genial. Está zumbado.
Part of us is still in there. Deep down. So few of us die anymore. We turn. Not dead, not alive.
Well, you can't prove that, James. Look, I've heard some weird things, but walkers having a soul?
Like I said, I know how it sounds.
Hola, Richie, bienvenido. ¿Cómo va todo?
Do you really think there's people inside of monsters?
Somewhere. Yes. Think about it this way. Has someone you cared about turned?
Clem's friend, Lee.
Mm.
She shot him before he did. But she wishes she didn't.
Pues aquí andamos.
Sorry. Maybe this wasn't the best way to explain. Didn't mean to bring up difficult memories. I lived among walkers for years. Still do, in a way.
Y ya veo.
When they're alone, they're harmless. Innocent. If you want my help, I need you to try and walk with them.
¿Qué?
And tell me if you really believe they're just monsters.
They are just monsters. They're not people or friends. Clem,
Menos mal que el niño...
She'll be safe, I promise.
this isn't smart. It's too dangerous.
She just needs to move as they do.
If it gets bad in there, I'll need you to save me, okay? Can you do that?
Yes. I'll always protect you.
Pues, no sé.
I know you will.
Aquí estamos. No me queda muy claro por qué tengo que hacer esta gilipollez. No.
The first rule is never go alone.
I'm not leaving you. I'll be right back.
Find the exits.
I will.
Don't let fear take over.
I will. I promise.
Está repitiendo lo mismo que le he enseñado yo a él.
The mask will disguise your scent, but be gentle and be quiet. Touch the wind chime. You'll see.
Vamos a ir despacio. Dios, esto no... Clem. Deja de hacer esos sonidos. Los caminantes no respiran, ¿verdad? Hola. Si me muevo me hará daño. Vamos despacito. Tengo que tocar la campana, me ha dicho. ¿Qué campana? No sé. ¿Qué cojones? El zombie que me salvó. cuidadito. Con cuidadito. ¿Eso es lo que tengo que tocar? Estás de coña, ¿verdad? No llego. Ahora. Sí, estoy flipando un poco con esta escena. ¿Qué me quieres decir con esta música? ¿Que el pavo tiene razón y que son buenos?
Whoa, hey there, kiddo. It's all right, I'm fine. See?
¿Cuántos zombies?
No bites.
No bites.
So, do you still think they're
Sí.
just monsters? Now that you've seen them at
A ver.
peace, any different?
Te voy a decir esto porque es lo que tú quieres oír.
I think you might be right.
Pero...
About there being something more to them.
¡Son zombies!
Kind of nice in there.
No.
Really? Never met someone who understood. It's... Thank you. I'm glad.
Have you ever killed a walker before?
I have. Many.
Está loco. Está zumbadísimo.
Have you ever killed a person?
Many. But that was a long time ago.
I've killed someone before too.
AJ.
You've killed someone?
Yeah. I'm a murderer. But I'm trying to atone.
Well, that's good. I guess.
That's enough. What about the walkers? Are you going to help us save our friends?
I thought I could, but I can't. So many walkers would die. All of the death this would cause. I'm sorry, Clementine, but I can't have more blood on my hands.
So let me get this straight. If you really had to choose human life or walker life, which is more important?
Walkers are peaceful. Humans...
My friends are alive, not kind of or maybe alive. They're trapped and they're afraid. They need my help.
I may be stubborn, but I'm not heartless.
¿Y qué quieres decir con eso?
Those raiders are cruel. They force others to be the same. And if your friends are anything like you, I don't doubt they're worth saving.
Bueno, yo no diría tanto, ¿eh?
It'll take some time to guide them through the forest to the shore. Others will join the herd as they go.
Casi no los conozco de nada los que se han llevado.
Tomorrow night, be ready. I can't undo this.
Y si es mañana a la noche, ¿por qué lo sacas ahora?
Clem, when you said there might be people inside walkers, did you mean it? Is he right?
Esto es, dije lo que él quería escuchar.
Honestly, I just told him what he wanted to hear. Walkers are just walkers.
So you lied?
Sí.
We needed his help to save our friends.
So lies can help sometimes.
Come on, AJ. Let's get back before it's too
Le,
dark.
le he dicho la verdad, o sea, no le voy a decir, sí, los caminantes tienen alma. No. Tiene que aprender que los caminantes son caminantes. Es más importante eso que no que, ay, he mentido. Pues sí, he mentido.
I've never met anyone like James before. I mean, he's tough. Not like you, though. He doesn't kill monsters, but he's not scared of them either. He's cool.
Hey, Clem. Willie told me the plan. How'd things go with that guy?
James, he agreed to help us.
¿A
If
dónde va?
somebody told me we were gonna sneak onto a boat in a herd of walkers, I'd have called them crazy.
¿A dónde vas
What
con
are you
eso?
doing with those?
Eso digo yo.
Well, I wanted to throw one last hootenanny before the big fight.
Swear?
Huh?
It sounds like a swear.
What the hell is a hootenanny?
It's just another way of saying party. I know it sounds strange, throwing a party, but people need something to lift their spirits right about now.
This could be our last chance.
I wanted to make some tea for everyone. Could I borrow your little heater?
Cada vez,
What can I do?
We need to pretty up the old music room. Could you make us something colorful?
cada vez que escucho esa
hang up?
frase me acuerdo de Final
I'll be
Fantasy
an
X. Y podría ser nuestra última oportunidad.
I'm gonna make the
Decoración.
Decoration.
a decoration for the party.
Okay, I'll get the heater.
Coloca los objetos coleccionables antes de irte. Aquí no tengo ninguno. Parece el rollo cómic como está dibujado. Sí, han querido hacerlo como el cómic precisamente. No sé si sabías que The Walking Dead era un cómic. Que luego lo convirtieron en serie, pero su forma original era un cómic. Y de hecho el cómic está mejor que la serie en muchas cosas. No lo sabía. Pues ya te digo, el cómic está bastante mejor en algunas cosas que la serie. En otras no tanto. Pero en algunas sí. Me ha hecho que coloque la decoración y no tengo nada para colocar.
I'm done, Clem. Come see.
Okay, be right there. Hey, you're getting better at this. Soon you'll be as good an artist as 10.
I don't know. He's really good.
Something wrong? AJ?
I was just thinking about stuff while I was drawing.
¿En qué?
There are 3 kind of eyes, Clem.
Oh, yeah?
There are live people eyes. We got those. Then there's monsters' eyes. Usually look like dirty water. Other times, monsters' eyes aren't even wet. And then there are live people eyes right as you kill them. Like you did to Abel. His eyes look like you blew a candle out. He was a bad guy. I know I shouldn't feel like this. I hated him, too. I think there's something wrong with me.
O sea, blandengue.
You know what, AJ? Everything you're feeling is okay. It makes you a good person.
Sí, pero ser buena persona en ese mundo,
I want to be better, Clem.
no sé si es
Let
bueno o
people know
no.
I'm good, just by my face.
You're the best, okay?
I'm getting real smart.
Is that right?
Yes, because I'm always thinking all the time.
Okay. What are you thinking about right now?
You getting bit, turning into a monster.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah. The older I get, the more I see it. I don't know why. What happens then? Anyone can get bit.
Tendría que
No matter
comerte.
if you're inside or
Sabes lo que
outside, or
pasará.
how careful you are.
AJ, we've talked about this a lot. If I get bit, you know what has to happen.
I don't want to talk about this anymore.
But you brought it up, so we're going to.
It does something weird to my stomach. Like I'm gonna get the dookies.
AJ, I need to know you remember what we talked about. What you're supposed to do if it happens. Listen to me. If I get bit, you'll... shoot.
No. No, I'm not gonna do that.
AJ, you promised.
I don't care. I'm not gonna shoot you. If you get bit, I'd want you to bite me too.
What?
What? You don't mean
I
that.
don't want to be alone. Please don't be mad. I can't live with you not with me, Clem.
Te morderé bien
I
fuerte.
know we've talked about it so much, but don't make me.
Alvin Jr., if you have a gun, you shoot me. If you don't, you use your knife. No knife, a rock to the head, as many times as you have to.
I said I don't wanna.
I don't care what you said. You will do it.
I don't care what you say.
God damn it, AJ. You can't break promises, AJ.
I know.
You're not letting this go, are you?
James said
Guess not.
that we could be around when we're monsters. Like on the inside. If you got bit and then bit me, then maybe we'd still be together.
Eso no lo sabes.
It would just be a different together. We might even be okay. You think so?
James dice cosas muy
Said a lot
absurdas.
of things about the monsters. And most of it was crazy pants, AJ.
So you don't think I would be inside my monster self?
No.
There is no monster self, kiddo. Nothing that makes you, you would be in there.
Can I go patrol for a bit? Before the party?
Sure, go ahead. Be careful.
Uy. ¿Por qué quiere ir a patrullar justo ahora y por qué ha salido así?
He just needs some space.
Can we talk about what happened today? With Minnie?
Yeah, sure. What's wrong?
The thing is, seeing Minnie, I feel like it should have scared me, but it didn't. The person we ran into in the woods, that wasn't Minnie. Not really. The way she sounded and acted, the way she talked about Sophie and Lily. I'm confused, I guess.
It's not Minnie's fault. The raiders just got in her head.
I never said it was.
No le voy a decir que podemos
But it
salvarla
doesn't
porque
change anything.
no lo sé.
Minnie, the real Minnie, she's gone. She's been gone this whole time, and I have to stop mourning her. I won't let her take you or AJ, or anyone else I care about.
Lewis knows when to keep his head down.
Yeah, shit. Well, I hope so.
No sé, era un poco boca
When
chancla.
I first got here, I hated him. He was so much. You know, he walks into a room and it's like, look at me, watch me perform. It's so stupid.
Sí.
But then I realized under all that, he really cares about people. And he doesn't just feel it, he says it. He'll tell you every goddamn day how much you mean to him. Shit, he'll probably sing about it.
Sí, es verdad.
Especially if there's already a famous song with your name in it.
We've got to get him back.
We will. Lewis, Omar, Asim. We'll get them all back.
I made you this.
Stars?
So you never forget that night.
I never will.
noche que nunca
When you
olvidaré.
told me you had feelings for me, I was shocked. Then I started thinking. There's something I've always wanted to try with someone I cared about, and I never have.
What is it?
Have you ever danced with anyone before?
Vale.
Nope.
Tenía miedo de que me censuraran el canal.
Wanna? Just us. No one else around. Thanks for the dance.
Yeah, we're getting better at being romantic.
Yeah.
Hey, Clem!
What? ¡Au! ¿No le daba tiempo o qué?
Wow. Where did you find a beach ball?
It was in some garbage behind one of the dorms. I had to blow it up, and that was pretty gross. But look, it works.
Pero tú no habías ido a
I
patrullar.
should get going. Ruby could probably use some help.
O sea, me dice, voy a patrullar y estaba buscando cosas en otro dormitorio.
It's cool, right?
Super cool.
Back!
Ese será rebotar en la cabeza. Te lo devuelvo.
Think fast.
Ouch!
Uy.
I love you, Clem.
I love you back, kiddo. Okay. We gotta get
Muchachito.
ready to go. Sounds like they need us in the music room.
Okay.
Tengo miedo porque han puesto demasiadas escenas en plan cariñosas. Y va a morir, Clem. Porque antes han dicho de si me muero tienes que dispararme.
Looks like things are coming together.
Yeah. We still need to figure out lighting, music, and something to write on that banner.
If we're gonna die, we should have some fun first.
Richie de Best 83 cheered.
Lewis isn't
X3.
here. See that?
Muchas gracias,
It's
Richie.
Lewis in a box. Come on, I'll show you how it works.
Wouldn't be a party without some kind of mood lighting.
Tengo miedo de
I've been
que
going back and forth between colors for ages. Green's calming, but purple might be nice.
Well, purple was my dad's favorite color.
I read somewhere purple was a color of royalty.
tengo miedo de que le vaya a pasar algo a Clem,
Really?
porque
What? I like purple.
Shouldn't you like it too?
parece que el juego nos
Violet?
lleva
I'll make it happen.
parece que el juego nos lleva en ese camino de que le va a pasar
So you
algo a
take
Clem.
one of those black things that look like plates and you put it on here.
And then it plays music?
Are we using the banner for some kind of party theme?
Not exactly. It's meant to be more motivational. I'd keep it short though. There's not as much room as you think.
AJ, why don't you come up with something?
Really?
I have an idea. It'll be a surprise. I promise not to swear all over it.
Okay, we'll have 10 break out his paintbrush and write it out.
Ok.
Pulled out the old headmaster's
No habrá
gramophone
música
to
de
play some
verdad, ¿verdad?
records. Not much of a selection, but it should do. Just tell me what you
A
want
ver.
to listen to.
Wouldn't happen to have any good jazz records, would you?
Oh yeah, the old music teacher was a big fan. Pretty cool guy up until he ditched us all.
What's jazz sound like?
That one's hard to describe. Just wait till you hear it.
This place is gonna look great.
De hecho, creo que AJ no debe haber escuchado música en su vida. Así que da igual si le dices...
Willie was asking for you. He's up in Marlon's office. He said he had a surprise for the party, but he wanted to show it to you first.
Si le dices esto es jazz, no va a tener ni idea de qué significa.
Hey, Clem, check it out. I found a bunch of books on ships.
Hostia.
There's some awesome stuff about fires at sea and explosions and stuff. The key is the boiler.
Wait, what are you talking about?
I have an idea about how to stop those assholes coming back to the school after we've rescued the others. And from hurting anyone else ever again. We're gonna blow up the boat. It's the only way to make sure they don't come back. Besides, it feels right, you know? For Mitch.
I don't want to discourage you, but we're gonna be on that boat to rescue the others. Please, don't get us killed.
What? No! I mean, yeah, I still have a few details to work out, but don't worry. I'll make sure there's time for you to get off the boat before she explodes. Trust me, this'll work. We'll be okay.
Okay, everybody, get ready to boogie.
O sea que sí que hay música. Esa mierda.
Clem, I'm sorry for before. About how I treated Ten. I didn't mean to get so angry. I know it's not his fault.
Eso no tendrá copy, ¿verdad?
That's nice, Willie, but don't tell me. Tell 10. Wow, this looks great.
De todas formas, no creo que sea buena idea.
Without you.
Sorpresa, idiotas.
Just wait till you see what else I've got.
No creo que sea buena idea poner música
I'll let you know when it's time.
en un mundo lleno de zombies.
I guess I'll mingle. I see you two are working together.
Yeah, Willie asked me to help with his special project.
Well, that's good to hear. Is it ready?
Good to go, Clem.
It'll work.
Actually, I was thinking maybe we should name it. Something cool. I mean, I think it deserves a name.
Yeah, we absolutely have to name it.
I thought you'd make fun of me, but hell yeah. Let's name this fucker.
Let's name it after you, Ruby.
No quiero...
Yeah?
Hell yeah, Ruby's Revenge.
Goddamn right.
No quiero ponerle el nombre de Mitch.
I found them.
Aunque tenía sentido, pero... no.
Okay, Clementine. These here are our official Erickson psych evaluations and probationary reports.
Okay.
I don't get it.
Well, these explain why all of us got sent to this school in the first place.
And all the bad shit we did that kept them from sending us back home.
So what's the game?
I figured if we're all going on this crazy mission together, you might as well know who we really are. So, I'll read some of what the adults thought about us. And you have to guess which one of us fits the bill. I'll make sure it's someone you've actually met. This'll be the first one. While otherwise a remarkable student, blank continues to be plagued by fits of anger, uncontrollable cursing, and repeated physical altercations with the senior faculty.
¿Marlon?
Well, not to speak ill of the dead, but that sounds exactly like Marlon.
You'd think so, but nope.
Really?
The person in the file. Imagine Marlon times another Marlon.
That's Ruby's file.
Holy shit, really?
Guilty as charged.
¿En serio?
Yeah, you should have seen Ruby back in the early days. She was like, you ever seen those Tasmanian devil cartoons when you were a kid? That was our Ruby. He used to have a mean streak a mile
Hostia.
long.
Don't worry. That was a long time ago.
I mean, I can totally see it. The first time I met Ruby, she was all, that little motherfucker.
Es verdad.
Said I was sorry.
You guys want to know why I got sent here?
Willie, please, no.
Chronic masturbation.
Ok.
Trust me. Nobody wanted to know that.
What does that mean?
Uf.
Don't you dare.
Anyway, maybe we should change up the music?
I like all kind of different music, I think.
There's a lot of them.
No, it's all right. People seem to like this.
Good enough for me. Let's just move on then.
Es que si tengo que elegir entre country y jazz, pues me quedo con jazz. El country nunca me ha llamado mucho, la verdad.
I didn't realize how many of us we'd lost.
Remember that Justin guy?
And Theresa and Jasper, that one girl with colored braces, and Joey, Maddie, Lamar.
Joder.
Aaron. Yeah, I used to make fun of her braces. Why did I do that?
Alex, Dewey, Trey, Stephanie. Holy crap, how many of us died?
34.
Dios. Se supone que es una fiesta.
Whose is it?
Lewis.
Should we read it?
I could tell you why I was sent here instead. You know, as a consolation prize or whatever. You might hate me after, but since we're all being so open and all.
I was hoping you'd tell me.
I spent a lot of time at my grandma's house growing up. What with my dad being a drunk and my mom working 3 jobs. But after my grandpa died, Grandma just kind of shut down. Spent all day and night rocking in her little chair in the den. I'd sit there at her feet as we both watched TV. Mostly cartoons, since she never seemed to care. Sometimes I could hear her crying, but I didn't look back. I'd just feel really weird and turn up the volume, you know? Anyway, one day she left the den and came back with another chair and a .22 rifle. Set the rifle butt on the top of the chair, holding the barrel back to her chest. So, you know, she had trouble reaching the trigger this way, but she must have known it would happen. Because she took out this really tacky wooden back scratcher. The real long kind with the one end shaped like a hand. And used that to push the trigger in. So yeah, bang. Right. Her body folded up and just kept rocking. My mom came to get me 5 hours later. I hadn't moved. She asked why I didn't call the police or an ambulance or anything. I just shrugged and told her it wasn't like Grandma was going anywhere.
Hostia puta.
And besides, I just wanted to finish my cartoons. She shipped me off to Erickson the next day. I was 11.
Yeah, okay, so that's pretty fucked up.
Pretty much. We weren't good people, Clementine. But it still doesn't mean that we should have been left here to die by the people that were supposed to take care of us.
Sorry. This is supposed to be fun. I'm just not the game type, like Lewis
Joder.
was, I guess.
You mean is. We'll see him soon.
Ten's right.
Hey, I've got an idea. Do you guys remember when Minnie would sing us Don't Be Afraid when all of us used to get scared?
Too bad I can't play it. Lou would have known, huh? He liked that one.
You could just sing it to us, like she used to. Your voice is really pretty.
Okay. Okay, yeah. Alright, I can do that.
¿Me va a cantar?
Never mind the darkness. Never mind the storm. Never mind the blood-red moon. The night will be over soon. The night will be over soon. Brush away the sorrow. Brush away the tears. Sing away your heavy heart. The night will be over soon. The night will be over soon. For every night goes quiet, and every moon grows blue. Beyond the dark comes something new. The sun will be rising soon. The sun will be rising soon. The sun will be rising soon.
Ok. Está guay la canción. Aunque los subtítulos decían un poco lo que le daba la gana, pero... Está guay. Creo que aprovechando que acaba de cargar partida ahora, y de guardar y de cargar, voy a dejarlo aquí, ¿vale? Faltan nada, unos minutos para hacer las 12. Y como seguramente no me va a dar tiempo a guardar otra vez, pues lo dejo aquí ya por hoy. Ha estado interesante el día de hoy, la verdad. Han pasado cosas que no esperaba y cosas que es imposible que pudiera esperar, como la canción esta, porque ni siquiera sabía que podía pasar, pero ha pasado. Y bueno, tengo miedo del juego porque de verdad que parece que todo va encaminado a que le va a pasar algo a Clem. Eso de si me muerde, mátame, y un momento después que digan cosas como eso de despedirse y demás mierdas, no sé. Me ha dado toda la sensación de que le va a pasar algo a Clem y no me gustaría nada, porque es un personaje que ha estado en la saga de estos juegos desde el primero. No me gustaría nada que le pasara algo en plan lo que le pasó a Lee y que ella tenga que hacer lo mismo que hizo Clem. No me gustaría nada, de verdad. Espero que no pase nada, que todo acabe bien. Aunque siendo de Walking Dead a lo mejor no acaba bien. Es difícil que un mundo lleno de zombies acabe bien la cosa. Pero no sé. Mañana no creo que acabemos el juego mañana. Porque me quedan todavía este capítulo, no sé cuánto me quedará. Y luego queda otro capítulo todavía todo entero. Así que no creo que lo acabemos mañana. Pero puede que pasado mañana sí que lo acabemos ya. Habrá que ver. Habrá que ver. Habrá que ver. En fin. Lo dejo aquí por ahí, ¿vale? Ya te vas, sí. Porque el juego acaba de guardar partida y va a tardar bastante en volver a guardar y no me dará tiempo. Así que prefiero dejarlo aquí. Y mañana continuamos. Estaba mirando ahora a ver si le hacía una raid a alguien, pero no tengo a nadie para hacerle raid. Todos los que tengo son canales grandes que pues no voy a hacerlo.
Richie de Best 83 Cheered. X3.
Muchísimas gracias, Vichy. Estaré atento también por si tú haces directos. Que llevo una temporada que ni veo nada ni hago nada, ¿sabes? Hoy he vuelto de puro milagro. Pero sí. Solamente buenas noches. Pues eso, estaré atento a ver si tú haces directos también mañana o listo. Y supongo que mañana continuaremos con esto. Así que nada. Muchas gracias a todos por haber estado aquí. Espero que lo hayáis pasado bien. Y en un principio, dar el finde. Vale, pues intentaré acordarme. Intentaré acordarme de verdad. Y bueno, nos vemos mañana, ¿vale? No sé qué estaba diciendo. Me estaba despidiendo, pero no sé exactamente qué estaba diciendo. Nos vemos mañana. Hasta mañana a todos. Adiós.